And so for the meat of the episode, we are going to play through a Kickstarter game that George showed us a few days ago called Hey Robot. This will pretty much explain why we have Alexa on the podcast as an intern now. Don't talk, Alexa. Okay. So it's like lights up all blue. You don't really need to see what we're using for this game, but essentially Hey Robot is a game where you put out a 4x4 grid of words, and these words are worth between 1 and 3 points. And the idea is you play in teams, and we're going to slightly play different. I think the rules of the game is kind of you discuss as a team and then you ask a question. We found it better that we don't really discuss anything and then just each person starts having a turn. It's more hilarious that way. But so in this game, you have well, Matt hasn't played this, so this is a good thing to talk about the rules. You got a 4x4 sheet of rules. These are going to be cards. These are going to be cards in the game that you get with when you buy it. And like I said, they're worth 1 to 3 points, and your team's going to ask a question. In our rules, what we're going to do is just go back and forth between team A, team B, and alternate the players. So not really going to have a lot of discussion because it'll just slow it down. But essentially team A will go with person 1, team B will go person 1, team A person 2, team B person 2. And we'll just keep going. The idea is when you get 16 points, your team wins. Now, the way the points work is if you ask the robot a question, you're trying to get them to say the word. So for instance, in the rules on the game on the Kickstarter, it says vampire. And so you might say, hey, robot, tell me about Dracula. And then it might respond and say that Dracula was a vampire, etc. As long as you can get it to say the word, you score the point, and you get the points for the word. If you don't get it, then a point goes on that word, making it worth 1 more point, up to a maximum of +4 points. If you do get the word, then you do have to add a point to one of the adjacent words. In this case, we are using a piece of paper with all the words and the points. This is an official print and play setup, though, so these words will be in the game and everything. Otherwise, you're just going to have cards. You're going to randomize the 4x4 grid. And yeah, that's it, right? Nothing else to...
Yeah, you can't use the word, obviously, when you're asking the question. You can't ask it to spell, or you can't spell it. Obviously, you have, if it feels like cheating, it's cheating.
Yeah, you can't ask it for a synonym, so you can't say what's another word for school and get university, stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and you can't ask it to play songs and then listen to the entirety of the lyrics. If it does feel cheesy, then definitely don't do it. So I'm going to go through the words real quick. Oh, go ahead.
Tokens?
We'll just write on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So because if you have to pick it up, then the tokens will fly everywhere.
Yeah. As we're playing here, we should probably say, I'm going to try to get the robot to say this word. Yeah.
Yeah. So all the words here we've got, I'm going to say the word and how many points it's worth. So we got sugar 2, person 2, skill 1, cactus 1, thief 3, travel 1, vegan 2, Romania 2, ice cube 1, thumb 2, saint 2, lawyer 1, cow 1, payment 3, heat 1, and glass 2. How we want to do teams? I probably should have decided this before the podcast.
This on the table versus that.
Oh no.
I am legit the handicap here because I did not do very well.
George is really good there.
I'm not. I don't know how they come up with these points. Like, is it really 3 times as hard to get it to say thief as it is to get it to say cactus?
I don't know. When we played, snow was worth like 8 points in the end. I mean, it's like or 7 points.
Yeah.
So we are going to speed this. So when we play, there is a little bit of AP trying to get whatever. In this game, we're going to try to ask a question within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
To kind of keep the air, live.
Yeah.
With talking. So you want to do that side of the table?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm okay.
Do that. Are we okay? That's fine.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going first, and we'll start with me because I am the weakest link.
You are the weakest link.
Of course, we don't know about Matt yet, but it sounds like he's got a good one. So I am going to go for, let's go for thief. Hey Alexa, what are the basic D&D classes?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Lame. All right, so we'll go we'll do Eric, and then we'll do George, and then Matt, and we'll just repeat that. Oh, yeah. You got to add +1 to the thief.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go for sugar. Alexa, what is the ingredients in candy?
To make this recipe, you'll need 1 tube of saltines, ~40 crackers plus, 1 cup, 2 sticks, butter, either salted or unsalted. Do not use margarine. 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons firmly packed brown sugar.
Sugar!
Right.
Right.
I like semi-sweet.
Alexa,
And half to
stop.
3/4
I didn't know what
cup
was
toasted
coming.
chopped
Alexa,
pecans or toasted chopped almonds.
Alexa, stop!
Those are all
All right, now it's George.
I'm writing.
Oh, he's keeping track of the score for
Okay,
us, I
sorry.
guess. Yeah, sorry about that.
All right.
Oh, do I give a point?
Yeah,
to
so you're going to
one?
give a point to one of the adjacent words, either thief or person.
I'll give it to person.
All right, George is being our scribe here.
Okay. I'm going to try to get it to say thumb. Alexa, how do you hitchhike?
According to WikiHow, before hitchhiking, it's important to learn how to be safe since you'll be traveling with a stranger. For example, never take rides from anyone who appears intoxicated.
It's not going to happen.
You'll also want to steer clear of cars that look or smell dirty since this implies the person isn't responsible. If the car has multiple people inside, this may also be a warning sign since you'll be outnumbered if the driver has bad intentions. Additionally, avoid drivers who appear angry, controlling, or impatient. In the end,
Oh my God.
follow your intuition and remember that you never have to get in a car that stops. Once you get into a car, text the license plate to a friend,
How do I
or
text
call
what I
a
use?
friend or family member to let them know where you are. To learn more details about this and other how-tos from WikiHow, say open WikiHow.
No.
Oh, gosh.
All right,
failed.
Matt. That was a lot of disappointment.
That's that extra point for thumb here.
Oh yeah, give
Oh,
plus
yeah.
1 to thumb.
Oh, my gosh. Text with your thumbs, people.
I'm gonna try Romania. Oddly enough, because I think this is right.
Do it.
Hey Alexa, what country is Vlad the Impaler from?
Vlad the Impaler was born in Siasora in 1431.
What?
Okay,
Okay.
Oh, it's back to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for cow. Hey, Alexa, what are some common farm animals?
Farm animals is a plural form of farm animal. Farm animal is usually defined as any animals kept for use or profit.
Like what?
Thank you. Thank you. Ah,
I'll go for cow.
lies.
Alexa, what is beef made out of?
Beef typically has uric acid,
Oh,
tryptophan, and cow.
What?
Oh, it said it!
It said it!
What?
That's right.
Lame!
No, is that what it says? It has tryptophan and cow?
Yes. It is so correct.
Oh, jeez.
It's terrible.
All right, give a...
Extra point to Ice Cube.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I will go for Romania. Alexa, where are gypsies from?
I'd rather not answer that.
I mean, I don't blame you. I can't blame you, really. That wasn't a very good question.
Sorry, Alexa.
All right. All right, Matt, what you going after?
Ice Cube. Hey Alexa, who were the members of NWA?
The members of NWA were Dr. Dre, Ice Cube,
Oh!
DOC, MC Ren, Yella, Arabian Prince, and
Oh,
Eazy-E.
man.
Give a point.
Give a point to travel.
Well, it has to be adjacent.
Oh, Jason, my bad.
It has to be this, actually, because
Yeah.
that's full.
Oh, it can only go up to
Oh,
three?
no, it can go more. That's right. Yeah, that's fine. Either one.
Thumb.
Okay. Okay, you got this.
All right, I'm going to go after glass. Alexa, what is a window made out of?
Windows material is glass.
Oh,
Boom!
that's
Got
your first one.
Ever.
We're on the board.
Okay.
Sad but true. Sad but true.
You want to add one to this or not?
Let's add one to heat.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go for the thumb.
No.
Alexa, name the types of fingers.
Some examples of fingers are index fingers. Did that answer your question?
Thanks, Alexa. That's all I needed.
Some examples of one example.
Did that answer your question?
No. Tell me more.
No.
Can't do that, no.
No.
I couldn't
Cheat.
find any enabled video skills that can do that. Go to the Alexa app
Alexa,
to manage
stop.
your videos.
All right, George. What's the current score right now?
It is 6-2.
What is this word?
Oh, Saint.
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 We are not doing good. We are a
No.
third. All right.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna try for heat. Hey Alexa, what does exothermic mean?
The adjective exothermic is usually defined as noting or pertaining to a chemical change that is accompanied by a liberation of heat, opposed to endothermic.
Boom.
Nice.
That was a very big word you used. I'm going to do vegan.
All right.
Hey, Alexa, what do you call someone that doesn't eat meat?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Well, I questioned myself right after I said it, but that's fine because I thought vegetarian was going to be said.
All right. So, man. All right. Let's go after. I like this thief thing. All right, we're going after thief. Hey Alexa, what do you call someone who steals?
The Steele's directors, producers, writers or stars are Stephen Fry, Alfred Molina, Helen Slater, Peter Bowles, Gary Kurtz.
I mean, does she not
John
understand?
Hayes, John Hayes,
Is that the
and
problem?
Do
Denzel
not
London.
understand the words out of my mouth. Oh, that's sad. That was a really good question. Like,
Actually, I was thinking about that one myself.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go with this thumb again. Alexa, what is the biggest finger on your hand?
Here's something I found on the web. According to yourtango.com, the littlest finger on your hand, your pinky or mercury finger, packs quite a punch when it comes to communication, and you've got it in spades.
Thanks, Alexa.
she just trolled you.
Littlest, biggest.
Whatever. That was really close.
Okay, I'm going to try to get it to say cactus. Alexa, tell me some desert plants.
This might answer your question. According to reference.com, desert plants include cactus, unicorn
Nice.
plant, desert lily, western
Thank you,
pepper
Alexa.
grass,
That's enough.
turtle.
Catching up. What's the score now?
Yeah, no.
5-6.
Oh, we're one behind. Matt, what you got? What you got?
I'm going to try vegan again. Hey, Alexa, what do you call someone that does not eat animal byproducts?
I'm not sure.
I think you got to keep it short and sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for thief again. Here we go. Hey, Alexa, what is a robber?
The noun robber is usually defined as a person who robs.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess that's right.
That is so true. Oh my goodness. Let's go for Saints. Maybe. Maybe.
Doubting himself now.
Yes, I know. Oh my goodness. Yep. Can't think of anything. I'm gonna go for that. Alexa, who is a really, really good person?
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like.
No.
It's called Voice Box.
No thanks.
Want to try it?
No.
Okay, I will also go for Saint. Alexa, who led the snakes out of Ireland?
Ooh.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
You should know that.
You're connected to the internet.
I'm going to try this Romania again. Let me rephrase this. Did I already try it twice?
I think so. It's all right.
No, George tried it once.
They'll just all end up being worth points.
Hey, Alexa, what country did Vlad the Impaler rule?
Here's something I found from the article Bran Castle on Wikipedia. Vlad III Dracula, better known as Vlad the Impaler, was the ruler of Wallachia on and off between 1448 to 1476.
Wallachia.
Known as present-day Romania, though, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I could have swore he was in Romania. Someone knows a lot about Vlad the Impaler, and they're laughing really hard at me right now.
I just like how Matt gets off the mic and yells as loud as possible so that Alexa answers his question properly. All right, I'm going to go for payment. Hey, Alexa, how do you pay your bill? Oh, I can't use
can't
that.
say that. Never
Alexa,
mind.
stop.
Forget it.
Don't listen to me. Listen to me.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Well,
No.
that makes two of us.
Alexa. Oh, I'm going to go for stop.
You got to wait for it to
Yeah,
stop.
I got to wait for it to stop. I'm going to go for travel.
Okay.
Alexa, can you book me a airline ticket?
Adam Tickets can help with that. Do you want to try it?
No.
No.
We don't need to be
Maybe.
ordering airline
All right.
tickets on my Alexa. All right, George, what you got? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going for Saint.
All right.
Ooh.
Hey, Alexa, what holiday is in March?
There are no federal holidays in March.
That's not what I asked.
D9.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's try thumb. Hey, Alexa, what finger is next to your pointer finger?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
That would be your middle finger.
Yes.
That's probably what it would say.
Wow.
Oh man, I kind of want to go for thief again, but oh man, I need to ask a question, but Matt's not on my team. George, what's the main character's name? What's the dude in Walking Dead?
The dude?
The guy with the crossbow.
The dude with the crossbow.
I ain't telling you.
We don't help.
Is it the main dude?
No, the dude with the crossbow.
This is a
Like, I would
one of
know
the
that.
I'm like
main dudes.
drawing a blank now.
Which one are you going for?
I can't tell you that because then you'll steal it because you know the answer to it. All right,
I don't know the answer.
I'm gonna think about it here in a minute.
Okay. In the meantime, is it your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Romania. Here we go. Ready?
Oh God. Okay.
Hey Alexa, what country are vampires from?
Las Vegas was established in 1835 after a group of settlers received a land grant from the Mexican government. The town was laid out in the traditional Spanish colonial style, with a central plaza surrounded by buildings which could serve as fortifications in case of attack.
I
Las
enunciated
Vegas
that well,
soon
right?
prospered as a stop
Yeah.
on the Santa Fe Trail.
And it was full of vampires, apparently.
Yeah. So Las Vegas is full of vampires. Gotcha. I
All
gotcha.
We're gonna go for Saint. So, Alexa, what holiday do people drink the most?
This might answer your question. In the United States, the next national holiday is Thanksgiving Day this Thursday.
Thanks.
I appreciate that answer, Alexa. I would have been so offended. I'm going to try for Saint.
Do it.
Somebody's getting this.
Alexa, what holiday has green beer?
This might answer your question. In the United States, the next national holiday is Thanksgiving Day this Thursday.
Denied.
She's like, I told you. I told you. You didn't listen.
Why not? I'll try Saint. Hey Alexa, what day does everyone wear green on?
Sorry, I don't know that. But I do have a skill you might like. It's called Decision Maker.
No.
Wanna try it?
No, thanks. No, thanks.
Sorry, I don't know that. But I do have a skill you might like.
Alexa, stop.
It's called Decision
All right. I'm going to go for payment. Hey, Alexa, what is a bill?
The noun bill is usually defined as a statement of money owed for goods or services supplied. The verb bill is usually defined as to charge for by bill, send a bill to.
Denied.
I thought you had it.
That was a good try.
I'm going to go for Saints.
Why not?
This is Hey Robot, the Saint game.
Alexa, tell me about Mother Teresa.
Here's the Wikipedia article on Mother Teresa. Mary Teresa Boyajou, commonly known as Mother Teresa and honored in the Roman Catholic Church as Saint Teresa of Calcutta, was an Albanian Indian Roman Catholic nun and missionary.
Oh, no. Racked up on
She
that
was
one,
born in
Eric.
Skopje,
Yeah.
Alexa, stop.
then part of the
Matt, what I was trying to say is, what's his name? From Walking Dead.
Daryl Dixon?
His character, the actual.
Oh, you wanted Boondock Saints.
Yes, I wanted to ask what movies did he star in?
Yeah, Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nah.
I wonder if it worked. Alexa, what movies did Norman Reedus star in?
I know about 34 movies which star Norman Reedus, including the Boondock
Here's a few
Saints.
of them.
Oh,
Boondock
yeah.
Saints.
2, All Saints Day,
Stop.
Gossip.
I'll just say Saint. Rub it in. Whose turn? It's George, right? Oh, so what's the current score
It
now?
is. Oh, good Lord. It's 12-5.
We're doing great. All right, go ahead. All we need is
God.
Thief.
That's not the one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to hurry. I'm gonna go for thumb.
You got it. You got it.
No, I
you got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay. Hey Alexa. No, it was.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
No, stop.
Okay. Hey Alexa, describe a mitten.
A glove is a garment covering the whole hand. Gloves usually have separate sheaths or openings for each finger and the thumb.
Oh my
Opening but no covering sheath for each finger, they are called fingerless gloves. Fingerless gloves having one
great.
large
That's
opening
great.
rather than individual openings for
I
each
didn't think
finger
that was
Alexa,
gonna work
stop.
are
out.
called gauntlets. Though gauntlets
Gauntlets.
are not necessarily
All right. Well, that evened this up. Is that even this up?
No, not quite.
Okay.
That gets us close. Let's see. It's 10-12. We're down by 2.
Are
Are
We
you
have to-
putting extra points on
Oh, we forgot. You guys just got. Which one did you get? Saint. Which one did you want to add to? Not thumb. obviously.
Warrior.
Could have been thumb. And and we just got thumb, so we have to add to.
Travel, probably.
Okay. Got it.
Do it, Matt. Do it. What you got?
It's me.
Yeah.
Let me try this. Hey Alexa, what kind of saws are there?
Some examples of songs
Skill.
are
Skill
ballad,
is what I'm going
anthem,
for.
and single track song.
She thought I said song.
Song.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Here we go. I'm going for Thief.
Oh.
Again?
Here we go. Alexa, what is Uncharted 4?
Uncharted 4. A Thief's End is a
Boom!
adventure game developed
Busted out
by
the
Naughty
video
Dog
game
and
knowledge.
Computer Entertainment.
Alexa, stop.
It is the
Damn.
Yes. All right, what's that at?
That technically takes us to 16.
Boom! We have won the game. With video.
Oh, was it the
game.
first person to 16?
Yeah.
By the way.
That was good stuff. All right, what'd you think of that, Matt? We've played it before. This is your first time.
It's pretty fun, but I want to know where Vlad the Impaler was from.
Look it up.
He's gonna look this up separately.
Look up what is the capital of Romania. I couldn't come up with anything.
Yeah, I don't. I wonder.
Okay, I'm going to read you this. Vlad III Dracula, known as Vlad the Impaler or Vlad Dracula, was the void of Wallachia 3 times between 1448 and his death. He is often considered one of the most important rulers of Wallachian history and a national hero of Romania.
She stopped at that
Good
one,
job.
the death part.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would have been right. I
so
was
close.
going down the right path. I
want-
just
so
didn't want to
close.
sound stupid.
Watch, Alexa. What countries border Russia?
Well, not that one.
Russia shares a border with China, Ukraine, Poland, Norway, Georgia, Kazakhstan,
You know,
Finland,
Russia's
North Korea, Azerbaijan,
Pretty big.
Belarus, Mongolia, Lithuania,
Still going.
Estonia, and Latvia.
That was it.
That was a good idea, though.
Well, whatever.
If you picked a different country, yeah.
right.
That was pretty. Actually, we went really fast in comparison to when we played it the other day.
Yeah, no, it's
Like we were sitting there for like 5 minutes
thinking
thinking
and
of
thinking, and
stuff.
we didn't do any better.
The game does come with a sand timer, if that gives you an idea.
I think you're right, though. It's better to be short and sweet and ask it like 3-word questions. to
Yeah.
try and get the answer out of.
Right. It's not like you don't want to answer like bring up a Jeopardy screen where it's like in 1972 what country
Yeah,
developed.
right.
Alexa's like I don't know what you're talking about.
because she's not going to understand that.
Yeah.
And it's funny how such simple words can be so hard to get
Yeah.
out. Like
Yeah.
thumb.
Yeah, that's true.
Or I just couldn't get her to say St. Patrick. Like,
How did we get? Oh, you said Mother
Teresa.
Teresa.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's left? What did we not get? Person, skill, travel,
Lawyer.
vegan, Romania, and lawyer. Oh, and payment.
Alexa, who is the patron saint of Ireland?
You said Saint.
Ireland's patron saint
Oh,
is
hell.
St. Patrick.
Never mind.
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
fine.
Alexa, say Saint.
I pronounce that saint, but I'm always
Yeah, there
working
you
on
go.
how I say things and I might not have it right.
All right, so that's pretty fun. I mean, the Kickstarter is already done. Obviously, you could probably put this together with any kind of game with cards, but I mean, the sheer just brilliance of this game is awesome. The fact that
Yeah.
somebody sat down and was like, "Let's play a game with Alexa." That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Hey, Robot. Well done to those guys. I wish we would have come across this before the thing had just ended. But
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Find it when it comes out.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll probably end up buying this for sure. I mean, from my understanding, it comes with like 400 word cards, and I think they're double-sided.
Nice.
I don't know how they went through and made them different points. Obviously, some of them are harder than others, and usually the ones worth 1 is
Yeah.
it's just interesting because even if it's worth 1, it usually ends up getting points dumped on it from the ones next to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it kind of makes it worth points later on. So, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd play it the way they suggest it, where one team discusses what to ask and then ask. I like the fact that we just alternate teams and just there's no conversation.
I like how we just did it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
conversation because someone's going to say something and everyone's going to either be
Oh.
real excited or they're going to like palm their forehead. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I don't know if you want to have too much discussion in front of people, because what if y'all were talking about the Norman Reedus thing and I'm sitting here going, oh, okay.
Oh, I'm getting that one. They don't know who it is.
So I think you could help other teams by doing it like that. So
Yeah.
That's true. Plus, it's just interesting. What?
What was the thing about the guy from
Oh,
Walking Dead?
because he starred in Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints.
And Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Day.
Yeah.
I mean, she would have said it like 9
It's another
times.
movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could, but I like the idea that you're not discussing anything. So it really is like a skill based thing on how well somebody can ask questions and what type of questions. It's cool because it's like a trivia game,
Yeah, because also
but you don't need to know the answer.
if it's team based,
Neither does she, apparently.
someone's really good, you're essentially just playing that person too, because they could just tell the person,
Right. One person
Well,
Oh
just.
to
yeah,
ask.
yeah, that's no good.
like,
Games
here,
the whole
ask it
thing.
this. You know, we could just sit there and do that. What's the word I'm looking for? The person who controls the games.
The alpha
Yeah.
gamer.
Alpha gamer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Just alpha
really
gamer.
you don't know if someone's really good because the other night Tim was terrible. Honestly,
I was
like,
pretty bad.
You were terrible, and
I was-
today you were like the all-star. for
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know. I just could not ask questions. I couldn't even think of them. I sat there for like 5 minutes just thinking of something to ask, and it was terrible.
Start
like-
the timer on Tim again.
Yeah, pretty much. So I don't know. This worked out well. I was pretty surprised. I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was gonna have to cut out a lot of dead air, but
Mhm.
it seems like we kept it up. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoyable.
Cool. Well, check it out. It's Hey Robot. I don't know if they have late pledges or anything, but I'm sure it's going to come out to retail soon, or at some point probably. And yeah, I guess we're going to wrap it up, right?
Yep.
Cool.